Hello everyone and welcome to Luigi's Mansion 2. This is episode B-4. In the last episode, we did our first ever Toad escort mission at B-3 and took down the three sisters. In this episode, Toad has got a message for us, so we're gonna go take a look at it, shall we? Alright Luigi, I've unscrambled the image our Toad friend brought back. Let's take a look-see. Alright. Hold on a sec. The key there looks mighty special if you ask me. That Boo is handing it over to that pinkish ghost. We'll need to take a very close look at this image in order to find clues. Maybe you could use those fancy motion controls or the L stick and R stick, your choice. The important thing is to give it a good hard look and see what you can find. Alright. So with you guys being a tutorial person to us, just gonna check around here. I've never seen that kind of ghost before. What are those Boos carrying? Suspicious. Just look at those ghosts. They're out of control. The Boos seem to be encouraging their bad behavior. That key in the image, it must be the special key we're looking for. You know, the key that unlocks the door inside the hollow tree. The ghosts must be hiding that key from us because they don't want us to get to the top of that tree. And they don't want us to get up to the top of the tree because that's where the Dark Moon piece is. Ho ho! Those are some crafty ghosts we're dealing with. But they're no match for the intellect of the living. Now then, that image was recorded at the rooftop pool. Go get that special key. Without even a hesitation or delay, we are getting straight to it. So the goal of today's episode is to go recover that key at the top of the pool. So we're going to do just that. Alright. Let's see if the tree has anything for us the fourth time around. Yes, it does! I'm on. Alright, cool. Let's take a look in here. Everything is operational. Okay. Well, that's gonna be a mighty problem. Can't get in here, so that's a no-go. Alright. $1 bill. Let me check around here. Nothing in there. Ah, I see. Okay. I am going to do one thing though, because you guys may have recalled that I tried something in the last episode when we did that massive backtracking. Yes. Unveiling that one flower will give you the next gem. Alright. We're almost through with gems. Almost through with gems in the haunted towers. If I recall correctly, I do believe that if you do this mission right, this should be the last gem hunting for the haunted towers. Alright, we're not getting really anything there, so let's go ahead and bring this over. because we need water. Just drop that right over there. And this valve here. Alright, cool. Alrighty then. Luigi. Thank you. The rumpus room. Okay. A couple of things I want to do here. Just gonna untangle that and pull this little rag. Nothing. Okay. Are a couple of things I do want to do here. For an example, unscrewing this doll head. And that will uncover our next gem. Alright, now in order to get through this room, we need to check in here, and we might see that for a couple of these boxes are not jangling, except for this one on the other hand. So we're going to go ahead and interact with this one. And just it's another greenie to go. Okay. With that all taken care of, we're gonna go through this room and we walk. Wait, Luigi. Okay, man, I know you're scared, but come on now. Alright. Ooh, golden bone. Love it. Love to see it. Alright. Now then, for anyone that's curious, the boo is hidden in this said room. So, if I interact here, we're just going to pick up a lot of gold here. And to find the boo, he is simply, if I recall correctly, I believe he is in this painting right here. Come on. No, come on now. There we go. Readjusting this painting, and that will give us the boo. I always knew you'd fall for me. Booby Trap strikes once again. I see Booby Trap has made a return since the first game. I believe we caught a boo named Booby Trap in the previous turn. Oh, Jesus. Alright, come here, Booby Trap. Ooh, I don't think it was Booby Trap. I think it was Booby Hatch that we captured in the last game. That's why it sounds so familiar. Regardless, Booby Hatches. Booby Trap is ours. Okay. Before we do anything else, I want to check this one side of the room. Nothing here. Oh, gross. Just checking all around here. Nothing really to discover here. Just checking for gold. I don't not seeing really any gold. Play some music. Alright, thank you for the coins. We'll be moving on. Interacting with that chest, and that will give us our next gem. Yeah, we're gonna find all the gems in this episode. Okay. Alright, let's pull on this little ball here. Unveil us the stairs. Nothing in the vase. We got a couple of hearts. Some ghosts are just having a pillow fight. Okay, he's even laughing about it. Okay. So despite the fact that we checked through that door, we can't seem to find them. So let's just pull on the ceiling fan. They're... Okay, they may have realized the middle one was kind of trolling. Alright. So we got 3 hiders to find. You can find them in any order you'd wish. Alright, so the middle one is the one that we don't have. So I'm just going to follow the middle one here real quick. Alright, and I could just pull on this middle one again. Alright, now we're just going to follow the one that he's in. And he's to the right. There we go. I'll be taking that key. Sweet. Alright. As you can see by the map, that's the key we're gonna need to unlock the next room. Just checking around here. Okay. We're looking for gold. We all should know by now the gold is how we increase our ranking in this game, so. Come on. Alright. Thank you. Alright. Huh. Okay. He's gonna yank on this vine. Nothing here. Okay. Ooh, it's something I am gonna do here though. Is grab this one balloon and we're just gonna fly up here. And we got a golden balloon off to the side. But before we even get to that golden balloon, there's an invisible door here. Come on. Interacting with this invisible door will send us to another one of these hidden rooms. Alright. Alright. And with that, this will uncover us our second to last gem in the game. Cool. I do it. Alright. So we're gonna grab this golden balloon here. Do some coin hunting here. I was gonna say, if that's a chest that I can interact with, I'm just gonna wait until I collect the said thing we were gonna do, but I guess not, so. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead back and fly up. Careful with the carpet. Open this door and we get to find the key that we're needing. Oh, and fun fact, this is the... Ooh. By the way, if you go back to episode 1, you might have actually seen this balcony, because that right over here, this is the balcony that we took care of in the first episode with the fighting the yellow gobber. I think that's the ghost's name. Gobber? That sounds right. That you know what? That sounds right. Okay, we're gonna move on. And we come in here. Open this door. This opens the pool room. That's fine. Isn't there a third greenie? There we go. Okay. We got one of these guys. They have infinite health, so this is a free 3 gold bars here. Before you even interact with that table, you might want to take your time to do something. As this toilet paper has the last gem of the Haunted Towers. Cool. Alright. We're gonna head up. And this chair will send us all the way up to the pool. Gonna jump right in. We got a statue missing over here. And that'll give us our special key. Hello, buddy. Okay, welcome to a new ghost type in the game. These are the... We have hiders, so you better believe we've got seekers. Seekers love to sneak up on you and scare you. This will stun you for a small period of time. Give me that golden bar. Do not appreciate that. Okay. Got both of you. Oh, there's a third one. Okay, wait. Hold on. Be cool. Hold on. Let me get my golden bars. Alright, there we are. Now you, my friend, are giving me 3... Oh, okay. Sure. I guess. I would have preferred the... I personally would have preferred the gold bars, but sure. That's our special key in hand. Meet the greatest thing to come out of Luigi's Mansion 2 by far, that it made a return in Luigi's Mansion 3. The Polterpup. I'll be ready for that dog to show up, because if I recall correctly, I think we have 3 Polterpup missions. But first, criminy, where did that ghostly dog come from? And now it's vanished completely. Ah, blasted pooch. Let's bring you back.
Yeah. Huh? You.
Ugh. Looks like we stepped on something. That was definitely ghost poop. Wait, 14 minutes, 17 ghosts captured, 20 health loss, and 1,219 treasure. We have acquired another 3-star ranking with the boo in hand. So that is another excellent run through in Luigi's Mansion 2. By the way, we now have every single gem from the Haunted Towers. That's good. We love that. Alright. Well, I didn't see that coming. We need to recover that special key at all costs. I tried to locate that confounded canine with the periscope, but the dog's gone. That's called wordplay, my soft-spoken friend. Anywho, let's unload that Poltergust 5000. I believe you captured a new kind of ghost. 2 of them, actually. As not only did we collect every gem, but we even collected this new spectral species and this one as well. Oh, and the boo, of course. with a thousand to go, that's about 5,000 gold left to get. So I'm assuming by the time we get to the third area of the game, we should have a maxed out poltergust. But now where were we? Ah yes, I'll try to tune the periscope to find that dog's hiding place. Why don't you take a breather, son? We'll take a breather indeed, Egad, as this is going to be the Luigi's Mansion episode for the week. Yeah. So next time we open up Luigi's Mansion, we will be tracking down that polter pup on B-5. In the meantime, thank you all for joining me for B-4 Pool Party. This is a... You know, I didn't mean for this to be a 100% LP, but it's kind of looking like one so far, I think. Let me just check the gem. Yeah, no, we got everything in there. Since we got a little bit of spare time, I'm just going to go ahead and showcase the reward for even collecting those said gems. Yes, here we are. By collecting a gem, you get a statue for every area that you've collected all the gems in. With a camera that strangely rotates very fast. But, you know, there's another thing that I'm curious about. And that we're just going to check this right here. Captured 89 greenies. Luigi, it's official. You should not be scared of these guys anymore, but... Oh, let me check your name again. It was Gobber. Ah, these are called Creeper. If you said, "Aw man," right after, I know you're a real one. But, so we got Creepers, and we also got Sneakers. So... that is mainly every ghost type besides the possessor ghosts that we have collected. We've got golden greenies. How many goldies have we collected? 6 goldies. Okay. Alright. There's a little bit of checking of the vault. There is also a boo canister down here, so if you just want to see all the boos that you have collected, go ahead. Alright. So, that being said, the next time we open up Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, or Luigi's Mansion 2, whatever you want to call it, we will go after B-5. But in the meantime, thank you all for tuning in with me to this episode of Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. I will see you all in the next episode. Y'all have a good one.